This is how I went from 0 followers to 165,000 in just a few years. And I don't like long intros, so let's just get started, shall we? So the first thing is you have to be you. Be your authentic self, because if you're not, people are gonna see right through it. And there's only one you. And if you're not your authentic self, people will not be able to relate to you. Or you have to keep up a mask, and that's gonna take a lot of your energy. And it's not needed because you're good enough. You have to feel that feeling of being good enough to be yourself and not being afraid of being yourself and feeling comfortable in your own skin and being comfortable in who you are, so that you can portray yourself as yourself instead of a perfect human being or as someone that you're not. The second thing is just post. There are a lot of people talking about what they want to do, their goals, their dreams, the kind of content creator they want to be or the kind of person they want to be. No, just do it. Only talking about it is not gonna make anything happen. So start posting, even if you don't feel ready, if you don't feel good enough. It's never gonna be perfect. That's also a thing that I wish I knew earlier, because I wanted everything to be perfect. I wanted to have the perfect edit, the perfect look, the perfect sayings, the perfect words. It's just not possible, and it's not gonna happen, and you have to accept that and just post. Just post whatever you have in your concepts right now. The third thing is be consistent. At first, when I started, I posted 5 or 6 times a day, not a week, not a month. Every single day I posted 5 to 6 videos. So I did that for almost a year long. I'm not saying that you have to do that as well, but I'm just saying what worked for me. And for me it worked. I just started to record, edit, and just post. All of that within like 20 minutes. And it's just out there, and then on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. Be consistent, stay posting, and stay yourself. Just believe in yourself. There are gonna be a lot of people who won't believe in you, who are gonna laugh at you, who are gonna make fun of you, who are gonna demotivate you, telling you that you're not capable, that there are just so many people who are doing it, and who are you to start a channel, or who are you to start a TikTok? Don't listen to them. Believe in yourself. Know what you want, know why you're doing it as well, because that's a really big factor. If you're really serious about it and you want to be a serious content creator, you have to be serious about it, and you have to be seriously believing in yourself. Otherwise it's not going to happen, because other people will never believe anything that you say. You have to be the first one to believe in yourself, to support yourself, and then the others will follow as well whenever they see the results. Because at first people were laughing at me, like, what are you doing? Why are you making a fool out of yourself? Why aren't you ashamed of yourself? Why aren't you ashamed of your videos? Because especially in the Netherlands where I live, people are always looking for juice. They're always looking for something, just something to bring somebody down. And you just have to get over that until you finally made the results that you were seeing in the first place for yourself. Even if other people didn't see it, you saw it. And whenever you got the results, the people will not, you won't hear anything from these people anymore. And then it's suddenly cool, anything that you did. And then it becomes a success story of what you did. At first they will laugh at you, and afterwards they will call you and congratulate you, and they suddenly want to be your friend. So many people who used to bully me at school, who are now in my DMs trying to become friends. But I didn't change as a person. I'm still the same Nieloe. So that's also something that you will have to deal with. If you want to make videos, do it about something that you're really passionate about, because then it's gonna be easy to stay consistent. I used to do it on TikTok for music, and I was also going to a music school, so my whole life was about music. So that's why posting 5 to 6 times a day didn't feel like a burden, because it was literally my life. I was just filming my life, and I was so passionate about it, and I'm still really passionate about it, but just in a different way, because I also, you know, I became older and I'm more like an adult now. And 6 years ago I made like more funny videos, more childish, and more like the face that I used to be in as a teenager. And now I also grow, and my audience is also growing with me, and I hope that we can grow together. As I said at the beginning of this video, nobody is gonna be you. You are the only you that there is on this whole earth. So make use of that. Really use that in your advantage, that you are unique. What is your unique feature that you have? What is something that only you can do, and make that known? Create something that people will associate with you. I did that first with singing. My voice is, of course, nobody has my voice, and I have nobody else's voice. Everyone's voice is unique, of course. So I started TikTok with filming singing videos, and then I made some story times, and I felt like you guys really liked both sides of me, so I started combining the two. I started singing my story times, and I felt like that made me unique at that time. But later on, I also made my own segment of, I don't know if you guys know it, it's also Dutch content, but it's called chickie. Anytime somebody said chickie, they associated the word with me. Make sure that people associate a certain thing or a certain word or a certain action or a certain something with you. Last but not least, it's really important to be shamelessly yourself. Don't be afraid. A lot of people who do not share the same opinions as you, and there are going to be a lot of people who like you, but also a lot of people who don't like you. And that's normal, because that makes us a human being, and we all have different opinions. But you have to keep that in mind, and you have to prepare yourself for also negative comments and hate comments, because it's all part of the journey and it's never going to change, unfortunately. The more that you are portraying yourself as the person you are, the more you're going to attract the people that can relate to you, and you can attract the right kind of people who will support you and who will see you. I really appreciate you guys for supporting me and liking me for who I am. Also, one last thing is support each other. A small positive gesture from anyone can make a big difference. Sometimes you don't know that what people are going through. If you can make somebody's day a little better by just a positive comment, then why not do that? I believe, maybe it's a little bit spiritual, but I believe that the good things that you do will always come back around. I just keep remembering some new stuff. You know that song of Bruno Mars, Grenade, where he says, easy come, easy go? That's really how it is. Anything that comes easy will also go easily. So don't be afraid if you don't go viral every single time. You just have to continue building your own platform, building your craft. That's also what I saw. Like, some videos would go viral, but then the next week it could also go completely down the algorithm. So just stay consistent, build solidly. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a comment down below with the kind of video that you would like to see next. If there's anything that you need to know, please ask me. Please follow me on all my social media. I will link that all down in the description. And please subscribe to my channel, of course, to be notified anytime I upload a new video. I see you in my next video. Bye, Nieloe Fam. Mwah.